people don't understand how like hard it is to connect with our kids. Like people don't understand in our media of stress.
Right.
Because the American has the stupid rights, like I wish the kids can be redirected. But anyway, so what happened was my husband thinks that he wants to really install some of his wisdom in my eldest one. My eldest one thinks he knows everything about this world, and his parents are two morons who's raising him.
Yeah, right. My daughter thinks that me and my husband you guys are just too much. You don't even know how crazy you two really are. I said, I'm crazy. She goes, oh, you're absolutely crazy. You make a big deal about nothing. And I said, oh, really? And that's when I tell her, why don't you think about what we ask and why we do the things we do? Because either you're not listening, or something like that. Oh, that's it. You guys just make a big deal out of nothing.
So in my home, it doesn't work like that. So my eldest one says, Mom, you have no idea how gentle I am with you. I can be so mean, I can make you cry. And I say, oh my God. I mean, it's feels like a threat, right? Like, I have no idea what the heck. How do they come up with all
these things that they say?
But anyway, so my husband says, I really need to spend time with him. I said, how are you doing that, Keith? He says, I'm going to pay him to spend money with me.
That's a good one. That is a good one. I'm surprised my daughter ever thought of that.
So he's paying me. It is so ridiculous. You wouldn't even believe like some of the stuff that we do.
Yeah.
So before he goes to college, my husband is paying him to spend 1 week with Niagara Falls. So he has to go to Niagara Falls with him so he can install his wisdom
before he goes off into
so I think it's a mandate. So Ricky said, like my eldest one said, it's okay. Provided he will invite his brothers.
Oh, okay.
So this is a stipulation he put in. So my husband thinks about it and he says, okay, he recants. And we go, and Ricky, on the other hand, he says it has to be a newer place, it has to be fun. So he gave him a few choices.
Yeah.
And then Niagara Falls, my husband said, I will also take you to the Canadian side. And then come to find out their passports expired. Oh. So it becomes an emergency now.
Oh.
so Keith, comes and tells me, hey, passport expired. Can you figure it out? I said, it's your idea. You do it. You do it, right? So he, finally gets on the phone and somehow fixes an appointment, and we go to Ashland post office.
Yeah.
This girl says, we never did passport here. So she says, but he says, I spoke to a girl on the phone. So she says, no, you need to go to Hopkinton. So I'm telling my husband, I said, Keith, I can take you to Hopkinton post office. He says, I want no input from you. I said, okay. so then
you told me to do it my own.
Yeah. So then afterwards, he again somehow, I do think he doesn't know what he's doing. He does know what he's doing. Come to find out, the building we're supposed to go to is right next door. And the girl in National Post Office doesn't even know it.
And she works there.
It's in the town office. Right, town clerk's office.
My goodness.
Can you believe? US Post Office doesn't know what town clerk is doing?
They don't know what they're doing.
So then we go to the town clerk's office. This girl is so cute. It's really like R&B in the Zootopia.
Yeah.
Like a sloth. She speaks very slow. I shouldn't put it on the video, but she's so sweet, very slow. And then she says to us, I said, oh my God. I said, can you believe me here? I talk 100 miles an hour. And she comes out with one word at a time. It was hilarious. So we go. So I'm asking her, hey, I said, it's amazing. I said, the girl next door doesn't even know that you do this stuff. She says you have to be trained. Some weird, and she's the only one in the town who can do it. And that's why they gave her the privilege of doing passport. Not every town does it.
Oh.
I didn't know.
But the post, didn't you think they should know
Yeah,
that it's
but
right next
because
door?
I told her, why cannot I go to my town to do that? And she says, oh, because you have to have this certain title, like they do a training or something. So like she like, makes a big deal. And my kids meantime, like, they goof around. So they like, act tough and they hit each other, play. So the husband gets annoyed and he tells my 18-year-old, go sit down. And I'm like saying, oh my God. I said, yeah, I'm like,
go sit.
So my eldest one stares right him in his face and he says, I'm not doing that.
You go sit.
And I'm like saying, Keith, I said, leave them alone. Like everybody, by this time we are causing such a ruckus. We become the reality show.
Right. You go sit down, Dad, right? Never mind me.
And then afterwards, like, I'm like saying, oh my God, this is like 20 pairs of eyes watching us,
Right.
So then eventually he does go sit down. I mean, they kind of fall, they have a big body, but like, brain like a toddler, So then afterwards they go sit down and then, they are very mellow and stuff. And then they like, all of them take their pictures and stuff. So meantime, everybody agrees to go to Niagara Falls.
Okay.
So Monday night I come home, like I was working this weekend. That's the reason I'm bringing it up. So I walk in and I just asked my youngest one, I said, hey, how was your weekend? And he said, Mom, I'm in a bad mood today, okay? Don't talk to me. I'm not saying, oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Like, talk about blow up at you, right? That's what I'm saying. Mom, don't talk. My son does that. Don't even talk right now. I can't handle it.
Yes,
I can't handle what? I just said, hi, how are you?
Yeah, I know. It's like 100 hours I worked and I came home. The whole weekend I was not there.
Yeah.
I have no idea what makes them fall apart. So then the middle one, right? I go and I say, hey. So my husband, like, kind of in a weird way, picked up a fight with me. He was saying, I said, Keith, can you give me a little space so I can do like planting? Because it's so hard to plant in a bigger area. So without his permission, I cannot plant. He says, I'm not going to any space. Just like you famously say, you are homeless here. And the first thing I did is I unfriended him on my Facebook. This is a crazy American family, right?
Right.
So then
have your own reality show for sure.
So then my husband says, nobody wants to hang out with you. We are all going along to Niagara Falls. For your information, people cannot stand you. I have put up with you. I've done way beyond what I needed to do. I'm done. And I said, okay. So he like, he's in his bizarre space. So then I go to my middle one. I really wanted to understand what the heck is going on. I said, Chris, did you say you didn't want me to go with you to Niagara Falls? Yeah. He says, Mom, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but that's kind of what I said. and then the eldest one, I said, how was your day? He says, can you stop talking now or something like that? So I said, okay. So I slept.
Mom coming in after being gone for the weekend.
So then afterwards, right, next day morning, because everybody went to bed, and then I said, okay, I'm going to leave them alone. Next day morning, I come in and I say to Chris, Chris, did you mean because Dad wanted to pay money and take Ricky and he invited you, you didn't want me around because it's Dad's and your guys' weekend? But that doesn't necessarily mean you don't want Mom around all the time. He says, yes, Mom. So like I think they couldn't word it in a way that made sense to them, and he was scared, like I'm gonna go berserk,
Right. They did, because you're right, but they wanted it like a guy thing.
Guy weekend. Because I think
you're okay with that, right?
I told him, if you had asked me to come, I would have rather not go.
Yeah, but I was thinking the same thing. I was just thinking the same thing, like, maybe this is a good thing.
It's like, I can pretend I'm crying, but inside I'm saying, oh my God, I'm having a party time.
Like my mother-in-law said, this is a vacation that I needed from my husband, like
The
him in
crazy
the hospital for a few nights, gives her a break.
So then I called my husband. Next day he calls. Oh, he always will, like, when I call, he says, I called him first. And he says, I'm glad you appreciate me. I said, what do you mean? I love you. I said, I don't appreciate you.
I love you. I don't appreciate you, and I'm still getting my space.
So, but I told him, by the way, I unfriended you yesterday. I sent you a friend request today. So he said, let me stop talking. Let me go out. You
He didn't know. He didn't know.
He didn't even know I unfriended him.
And then he's going to see your friend.
And he's thrilled, like he got the friend request. And he says to me, let me accept before you change your mind.
Let me accept it before you unfriend me again or take it back, because you can undo it.
He says, I didn't even know how to do all these stuff. I didn't know you even unfriended me. And I was like, but anyway, I said every day I'll do a new page with you. But this is my crazy life for last week.
Oh my goodness. Well, lately, like when I leave, like if I leave the house, say I left and everybody was home, my phone would be going off the minute I go down the street. Mom, I'm like, do you have a dad at the house? Can you ask him, right? So now, today, I go down to spend with my mother-in-law because I thought we could go to the hospital, but he was in recovery, so he's kind of waited at home. But I waited with her so she wouldn't be alone. Thought it would be a nice thing. My husband calls me and says, where's Sophia and Brian? I go, are you home right now? He goes, yeah. I go, you're calling me and I'm at your mother's and asking me where the kids are. I said, you're worse than the kids. Can you imagine? I said, you people drive me crazy. I said, I couldn't believe it. Where's Sophia and Brian? I said, Brian, I'm at your mother's kitchen table having coffee and you're at home and you're asking me where they are? Isn't that crazy?
That's the crazy
kind of crazy thing we have.
I think God raises our kids. Thank God.
Oh,
I think the American family humor.
Yeah, right. We could have our own reality shows. That's for sure.
Anyway,
if we put a camera inside the house of like what goes on, they'd be, huh? Right?
I know.
When are they going now? When are they going on the trip?
I think that's a secret.
Oh, they're not even telling you that.